to talk about chapter 13, surface area and volumes. So in this, we are particularly going to see surface area of different objects. Surface area, we define it is the area or the region occupied by the surface of the certain objects such as cylinder, cone, sphere and hemisphere. So using the formula for finding the surface area, we are going to find out the solutions for certain problems. Let us see now. Coming to the concept, today we are going to see some formulas related to finding of surface area of cuboid, cylinder, sphere, hemisphere, cone. So first case, we talk about the cuboid. So in this case, we see two types of formulas here. The first one is lateral surface area. The second one is a total surface area. Coming to this figure, so here the lateral surface area, which means that the top portion and the bottom portion have been removed. We are talking about the four walls of the cuboid. So in this case, we talk about the four sides of the cuboid. So we call this as lateral surface area of a cuboid. So where we got the formula as 2 into LH plus BH square units. Total surface area, which is related to keeping all the 6 sides. So here total surface area of a cuboid is equal to 2 into LH plus BH plus LB into square units. Now we go for cylinder. We talk about, see, in case of cuboid we used to call this as a lateral, but in cylinder, since we have the top and the bottom portion or the circular region, we used to call this as curved surface area. So where curved surface area in a cylinder, which means that removing these two circular portions, the other part we call that as a curved surface area. Curved surface area for cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH square units. Now we talk about total surface area for cylinder, which means that we include this curved surface along with the two circular regions. So we have 2 pi r into h plus r square units. Now we talk about a sphere. So here sphere, since it is a closed region, we do not have any curved surface. So we talk about only the surface area. Surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 pi r square units. Now coming to hemisphere, hemisphere is nothing but half of your sphere. So I draw here hemisphere. This curved surface means the topmost region, that is your circular portion, top has been removed. We talk about only this inner area. We call this as a curved surface area of a hemisphere, which is equal to 2 pi r square units. Now total surface area, which means that we are including the curved surface along with the top region circular portion area. So we get total surface area of hemisphere is equal to 2 pi r squared plus pi r squared. So we get 3 pi r square units. Now we go for cone. So where the cone, the topmost portion, it has a circular region. We call this as curved surface area of a cone, which is equal to pi RL square units. R related to the radius of the cone, L is related to the slant height of the cone. So the formula is pi RL square units. Now total surface area is nothing but the slanting region, this area, this curved surface area along with the circular region top. So we get total surface area of a cone is equal to pi RL plus pi R squared. So pi R taking commonly outside, the remaining is L plus R. So I got the formula pi R into L plus R square units. Problem number 1. The length, breadth and height of a room are 5 meter, 4 meter and 3 meter respectively. Find the cost of whitewashing the walls of the room and the ceiling at the rate of rupees 7 per meter square. I have drawn a figure here. Is asking to find the cost of whitewashing the 4 walls and the ceiling. Ceiling is the topmost region of the figure. So here, in order to find out the cost of painting, I need to find the surface area of the 4 walls. So as we have seen that the surface area to find the area of the 4 walls will be the lateral surface area. So here we are going to use the lateral surface area of the cuboid. plus the topmost region. So where this topmost is in the shape of the rectangle, so we know that the area of the rectangle is L into B. So I am going to write now. Coming to the solution, length of the room 5 meter, breadth 4 meter, height 3 meter, surface area of the walls plus area of ceiling of the room, that is the topmost. So surface area, which means that the lateral surface area. So where we got the formula 2 into LH plus BH plus ceiling. Ceiling is in the shape of a rectangle. So area of the rectangle is length into breadth. So I am substituting all those values here. I get 2 into 5 into 3 LH plus BH 4 into 3 plus LB 5 into 4. So after doing a simplification, I got the answer 2 into 27 plus 20. So I got 54 plus 20, which is 74 meter square. Since it is an area, I am writing in meter square. Now I need to find out the cost of whitewashing the walls as well as the ceiling. So we know that the cost per meter square is 7 rupees. So we need to find the cost of 74 meter square. So cost of whitewashing the walls, that is walls plus ceiling, which will be equivalent to 74 into 7, which is equal to 518 rupees. Second problem, a small indoor greenhouse is made entirely of glass panes, including base, held together with tape. It is 30 centimeter long, 25 centimeter wide and 25 centimeter high. To find the area of the glass and to find the length of the tape which is required to cover all the 12 edges. So here, since it is including the base, we are going to find out the total surface area of this greenhouse. So length 30 centimeter, breadth 25 centimeter, height 25 centimeter. So we need to find the total surface area of the cuboid, which is equal to 2 into LB plus LH plus BH, which is equal to 2 into 30 into 25 plus 30 into 25 plus 25 into 25. Simplifying, we get 4250 centimeter square. Now we need to find the second case, length of the tape required to cover all the 12 edges. So which means that we need to find out the length of the tape required to cover all the 12 edges, that is you need to cover the 4 walls along with the topmost and the bottom. So which is nothing but 4 times of length, 4 times of breadth, 4 times of height length. So adding all this, so taking 4 commonly outside, we get 4 into L plus B plus H. So adding everything, multiplying with 4, I get 320 centimeter, which is the length of the tape required to cover the edges, 12 edges. Problem number 3. Here we are going to talk about a cylinder. The curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 centimeter is 88 centimeter square. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. So here he has given the curved surface area value as 88, height of the cylinder as 14. We need to find the diameter of the cylinder. So we are writing height 14. We are taking diameter as D. Curved surface area given as 88 centimeter square. So we know that the formula for finding the curved surface area of a cylinder will be 2 pi RH. So I am equating 2 pi RH is equal to 88. So 2 pi value 22 by 7 into R we need to find. Height is given as 14, which is equal to 88. So where R can be got by taking the values to the other side. So I got R is equal to 88 into half into 7 by 22 into 1 by 14. Simplifying everything, I get R is equal to 1 centimeter. So diameter is equal to 2 times of the radius. So I get diameter is equal to 2 centimeter. Hence the diameter of the cylinder will be 2 centimeter. Fourth problem, diameter of the base of a cone is 10.5 centimeter and its slant height is 10 centimeter. Find its curved surface area. So here we are going to talk about the cone. So where it is given diameter as 10.5 centimeter and slant height, which is known as L. L is given as 10. So the curved surface area, using the formula we are going to find out. Writing diameter of the cone as 10.5. So this decimal I am making into a fractional form. So which is nothing but 21 by 2 centimeter. So diameter is 21 by 2. Radius equal to 21 by 2 divided by 2. So I get 21 by 4 centimeter. Slant height L, which is equal to 10 centimeter. Curved surface area of a cone by formula, we get pi RL. So pi value 22 by 7, R which is 21 by 4, L is 10. So simplifying everything, I'll be getting 660 by 4, which is equal to 165 centimeter square. Fifth problem, find the surface area of a sphere of diameter 14 centimeter and also find the total surface area of a hemisphere of radius 14 centimeter. So two problems combined together here. First case, we need to find surface area of a sphere with a given diameter. Second problem, we need to find TSA of a hemisphere of radius 14. Now coming to the first one, it's given diameter 14. So 14 divided by 2 will be the radius 7 centimeter. So the radius of the sphere is 7 centimeter. Surface area of a sphere, we have the formula 4 pi r squared. 4 into 22 by 7 into radius 7 into 7. So after cancelling 7, you get 88 into 7, which is equal to 616 centimeter square, which will be the surface area of a sphere. Now coming to the second problem, he asked you to find the total surface area of a hemisphere. So writing this hemisphere radius as 14 centimeter, total surface area of hemisphere, we have the formula 3 pi r squared. So where 3 into 22 by 7 into radius is 14 into 14. So it will get 7 gets cancelled, 14 2 times. So I have 66 into 28, which is equal to 1848 centimeter square. Hope you understood the formula for finding the surface area of a cylinder, cone, sphere and hemisphere. So using this formula, we have found out the surface area of the object related to the shape of the cylinder, cone, sphere and hemisphere.